Hi, this is Pastor Margaret, and I would like to share with you our inspiration from our Women of Destiny in November. I talked about a subject called In the Middle. Now, there's always a beginning, a middle, and there's an end. The beginning is that initial promise or the dream or that word that God has given to you. The middle is where the trials and challenges and the low places and persecutions are. And of course, the end is the fulfillment of the promise or the dream. What I want to talk to you about today is sometimes when we're in the middle, we feel like we're in the lonely place. So that's what I want to talk to you about today is the lonely place as we are going through our middle. As you can recall, my base of my topic is coming from the book of Genesis, talking about the life of Joseph. Joseph was placed in prison. Now, I'm pretty sure Joseph did not expect to go to prison when he was sold into slavery. And so, but he was placed in prison. In that prison, I could imagine Joseph being felt, again, he's already been rejected, but then here he goes now in prison for something that he did not do. He did not attempt to rape Potiphar's wife, but there he was falsely accused. So he was placed in prison. He was placed in a place of isolation. He was placed in a lonely place. And can you imagine lonely places? Sometimes as God takes us through the middle of our life circumstances, sometimes as he takes us to our promises, there will be times in our life where it seems like we are walking through this all by ourselves. It's like our friends are scattered. No one is around to encourage us. It's like, God, where is everyone else? You feel like you're in a place of isolation. Joseph, he felt like that. But at the same time, during the time that he was in his place of loneliness, during the time that he was in his prison, God refined Joseph. God showed Joseph how to interpret dreams. Joseph developed a greater relationship and trust during those times where he was all alone there in that prison, feeling as if God had forsaken him. But at the same time, God was teaching Joseph something in his lonely place. And see, this is what you have to understand. When you feel like you're all alone and you feel like you're isolated in that middle of your life and feel like, Lord, why do I feel like I'm walking this thing alone? I want to encourage you that God said he will not leave you nor forsake you. He has not forsaken you. God is refining you. He's making you. He's allowing you to be in that place in that prison. He's allowing those things in our life so that way he could pull out everything in us that has been keeping us in a place of prison, in imprisonment. He's allowing all those things to come out of us, the things that we didn't even realize that was on the inside of us. God will begin to show us ourselves in our lonely place. So don't be afraid of the lonely place because it's only temporary. Because after a while, you're going to come out of that place of loneliness and God's going to keep taking you to your promised land. So in the middle, you know what? You may feel lonely, but guess what? It's all a part of you getting to your promise because God needs some alone time with you and him where no one else is around, where you have all your distractions is gone. It's just you and God. God wants that time with you. So don't look at yourself as being lonely. Just say, Lord, it's me and you. And let God do some things in your life during your lonely place as you go through the middle. God bless you.